Um, and then that's going to automatically make you go live. Now, when you go to your YouTube,
Yeah.
it'll show what you're seeing in that right screen. Now, down at the bottom of OBS where it says scenes, and then you have the first scene, click the X
Oh. Click the
down.
click the X or the
I'm
plus.
sorry, plus the plus.
Okay.
Just hit OK. Now, your left screen here, this is exactly what you're going to show here next, if you choose to.
Gotcha.
Okay, so like if you hit transition
Ooh, that.
in the middle, yep. Now what you saw in the right or in the left screen is now what's showing in stream. So if
I
you hit
gotcha.
transition again, you're going to bring it back to the race. So whatever you see here in your right window is what is going to be shown on stream.
Okay.
Now, if you on the right hand side where it says studio mode, highlighted in blue.
Uh, right there. Gotcha.
Yep, click on it. Now it brings it to a single screen. So it automatically does whatever. So if you click on scene two, now this is what your stream is seeing.
Okay.
So instead of being able to like prepare for a scene change, this is what happens. It's just automatic. So
How
me so me personally, I like using Studio because I can make sure I have everything how I want it, then I can show it in stream.
how do I make this not a black screen? Like, can I? I'm assuming I can put our logo as the screen.
Yep. So you would do the plus sign at the bottom under sources.
Uh huh.
Nope, other one.
Oh, under sources. Got it.
Yep, under sources. To display a image, so click on image. And then you'll just put STS logo. Do yourself a favor when you add in a source or
Uh huh.
anything, name it so you know exactly what it is.
All right.
I have a horrible thing with that.
Okay, so then I hit OK. Oh,
Hit OK. Now you're going to browse your computer for your logo. Hey, now I don't need to see that. Wait, what?
there we go.
Beautiful. Hit OK. Left click on STS logo under sources. I'm sorry, right click, properties, cancel. Sorry, ahead of myself. Right click, go up to transform, and you're going to hit stretch to screen, and that's going to stretch it to your screen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now if you click on studio mode again and hit scene, the first scene, and then hit transition.
Transition. Oh, up there in the middle.
Yeah. Hit transition. So now the scene that's showing should be the iRacing screen.
Uh, no,
Why
it's
it's
just a
not?
black screen.
Uh, tab over to iRacing and then tab back.
Gotcha. Okay, now it's right.
Where am I at? Here I am. There we go. All right. So hit transition again, And this one here, so now what your viewers are seeing is the STS logo. And now you can add things to the screen without people seeing what you're doing.
Okay.
So if you want to add a logo to this screen, you just hit the plus sign under sources. If it's a video or if it's just a photo,
Mm.
whatever, it's all right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now if you're going to be running like um a telemetry overlay while you're racing that
Mhm.
shows like standings and everything, you don't need to now actually, unless if you want to do like the track map.
Gotcha. I probably won't get into that. I'll just whatever have my black box up on the relative screen. That's
Yep.
Wait,
Well,
why don't you need to though? I'm curious.
what do you mean?
You said you don't need to do that now with the overlays.
Because you can now pretty much show multiple black boxes, and I mean, unless if you want to show like multiple classes, then I wouldn't suggest using a thing like iOverlay or Race Labs.
Okay.
Because
That's
now
all right.
all your black boxes, usually what I use them for is standings and track map and relative, and then I can view my main black box was my fuel and tire box. Well, now I can have all those black boxes open, and it kind of makes that obsolete now, except if you're trying to do like unless if you're running in like IMSA, which has the 3 different classes.
Yeah.
Because when you open up your standings box, it doesn't show per class. It shows, just standings all together. Whereas if you open it up in, iOverlay or Race Labs, it'll split them up into 3 different classes as
Yeah.
your overlay.
Right.
But normally to do that, you would open it up through a browser source. So if you do end up using it, you just hit the plus sign, and then it'll ask you to do your what the link is to your overlay,
gotcha.
and then you put it in, then adjust it. So, I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty easy from there. Yeah, I mean, if you're just doing bare basics, that's all you really need.
Yeah, I was just planning to stream my point of view of the races, and then before the race, we can take the Facebook page and copy the link and post it to the page in case somebody wants to watch the.
Right.
I mean, we can do that for anybody's point of view or whatever.
Oh yeah, of
That
course.
if anybody's streaming, we'll just start posting everybody's point of view so anybody can watch whoever they want to.
Yeah. So
Gotcha. So this is all I gotta do. I gotta open it and then click on iRacing and then start streaming basically.
yep, but just make sure you got the right screen on the right side.
I got you.
So if you want iRacing, just make sure the iRacing is in that area. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, I appreciate the help,
that's it.
sir.
all right, that'll be $40. All right, man.
When my YouTube channel starts making money, you'll get the $40.
Man, by that time I'll forget. So I guess we're even.
I won't forget it.
All right, brother. Well, I gotta run to the store. I'll catch up at you guys later.
All right, appreciate it, man. Be careful.
Yes, sir. See ya.
See you.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you stop streaming, by the way.